Rebecca Brand, and today we're making a pumpkin mashed potato recipe to celebrate Halloween. This recipe is made with a classic mashed potato recipe and a classic mashed yam recipe. The ingredients for this dish are yams, potatoes, butter, salt and pepper, cream, and I'm decorating with a cucumber, an eggplant, and little sweet peas. You're also going to need a little tin pan or anything round in your kitchen that you can concoct a little pumpkin shape. And I use cooking spray for this one so it glides off easy. Let's get started. I like to get to the finish line fast, so I've got a big pot of water that's about to boil. That's where the potatoes are going to go. So you got to peel your potato. I like to do it fast. I use the central pivot rotation method right around the bridge of my sink. I use a paring knife to get those little eyes out of my potato. So now you got to cut your potatoes up to boil them. I got these great knives from Dahlstrom. They're amazingly sharp. They're ceramic. I didn't know this, but I guess ceramic holds an edge 15 times longer than a steel blade. That's good because I do not like sharpening knives. This long one is what I like to use for lengthwise cuts of my potatoes. I'm cutting them up in about 1-inch cubes because I want to cook this quickly. And I'm going to collect them in my bowl. The potatoes have to join their friends in the band. My trick in the recipe is to leave the orange yams in big slices so I can fish them out because they're all going to go in that big bath of that pot and cook together. For this recipe, you need 8 cups of the potatoes and about 2 cups of your yams. So they have to boil up together in that water. So add them in, and you're going to put in 1 tablespoon of salt to slightly season it, and put the lid on. That's going to boil for about 45 minutes till they're all soft. So now comes the fun part. We're going to create the design for his little head. That pumpkin head needs to have a little happy face. So I'm cutting an eggplant, and I'm using my cute little knives to carve him. I want 2 triangle eyes. There. I'm okay with that. I think it'd be very nice if there happened to be a little cutout, almost like a little pupil there. Now we got to get the nose. And he's going to have a triangle nose too. So I'm going to make 1 flat side and 2 cuts. Here's going to be his nose. Now I'm getting my medium blade because I need to make a smile. I think a zigzag mouth would be fun for him. And I'm going to want a stem for the top. I'm using a cucumber today. And I think the peas are going to be cute little leaves. It's been 45 minutes. Let's test it for doneness. Oh yeah, see? Those are very soft. Now we have to drain our potatoes. Aim, shoot, fire. This is one hot bowl of Halloween fun. Shake, 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 and get all that water out. So we need to separate out our pumpkin in his own little bowl. So the white potatoes go in a big serving bowl because that's going to be our base of our art project today. And I'm adding 1/2 cup of butter. Don't get mad, don't give me a ticket, but this needs to be very buttery for the effect I want. And I love the taste. I'm mashing him up as I'm now adding 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. So now let's do the monster mash. And just smash them up until they're pretty smooth. You don't need it perfect. And then smooth them out. This is going to be the little pumpkin field where the pumpkin is growing on today. That butter had a lot of salt in it. So now I'm just lightly salting the top. Not much though. I'm adding just a little bit of salt into my yams, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. And now the fun part, the butter. This is 1/2 a stick, which is 1/4 cup. And those little stray pieces of those white potatoes get mixed up. That color is going to be covered because that yam has such a strong color. This Halloween bash is quite the mixer. You need your cooking spray to spray the mold for the pumpkin. And just put those yams in your little mold. Now comes your pitching skills. You got to aim, shoot, and fire. So take it out of your tin and put it upside down on your potatoes. And with your great knife, you're going to have a little sculpting to do just to make it round and perfect the way you want it to serve for your Halloween party. It spreads like butter. Okay, I think his little shape needs to be a little flat in the bottom and then get the top too. So it looks like a pumpkin. He's going to get his stem now and his cute little leaves. And there's his little fun smile, his little nose, his little eyebrows, and his happy little eyes. There's your little mashed potato pumpkin dish for your party. Time to try him. taste great. So click the link below and check out those Dahlstrom knives because they're great for cooking and also for art projects, in the kitchen or otherwise. Subscribe to my channel and let's keep making great things in the kitchen. Comment and let me know what you think of this pumpkin mashed potato dish. And have fun at your Monster Mash. Happy Halloween!